Hey everybody, it's Tito with Shockwave Magazine. I'm in Bristol, Virginia at the Mayhem Fest 2013, and we're here with Butcher Babies. Hello everyone.
Hi.
What's up? I'm Chris, drummer.
I'm Carla, vocalist.
Jason, play the bass.
Jason played the bass. Awesome guys, thank you guys very, very much for coming out and for talking with me. I know that you guys played earlier today, so you would probably be kicking it in the air conditioning, but you're still out here.
We're hanging out with Tito.
We really appreciate it, guys. Baltimore says hello. Wanted to get the pedigree questions out of the way real quick. For the people who will never experience this, for the people that will only live vicariously through your songs and your images and stories, what is this Mayhem experience like for you?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, if you're a fan of metal and you're based in North America, there's no better
Yeah, it's the
thing for you
biggest
to attend.
metal touring act on planet Earth. And just seeing all the crazy people out there and having so much fun. Everybody's so kind. You need to be here, pretty much. So come next year, 2014.
Awesome.
Yeah,
We're at the halfway point of the tour. Is there any cities or dates or events that particularly stand out where, like, even for you guys, that was kind of nutty? You know, even for rock and roll professionals?
Where were we yesterday? Holmdel?
Yeah, I think so.
Holmdel was pretty crazy yesterday. Actually, the whole East Coast has been crazy. All the fans have been very ready to get in the pit every day as soon as they get here. A lot of crowd surfing, and it's just, I mean, and the cool thing about this festival is we've seen guys in wheelchairs, guys with one leg and their crutches, crowd surfing. It's just like metal is such a cool thing. It brings everybody together. It brings, I don't know, it just makes you feel like one big family, and everyone's been having so much fun. You can see it in their eyes and their faces and everything. They're just here to have a good time.
Did you guys did you guys find it challenging to first coming straight out of the gates? I read that you guys, like, first coming into the gates, you went out with Marilyn Manson and that whole. Was that a lot of pressure coming out? Did you guys feel like that was a lot of pressure, or was that?
I don't think that we really take things as pressure. We have used things to fuel our fire instead and be the best that we could be. And touring and touring with Manson was an adventure for us. I think it was a dream come true for us. So we wanted to do a good job, but at the same time, we wanted to go up there and have fun as well. I think if you put too much pressure on yourself, you stop having fun, and that's one thing that we never want to lose, is the element of fun at this point.
What would you guys say is the catalyst of your band and your creative process? Like, if there was like just one anthem to stand under when it comes to anything, what would you say that would be more likely than not?
Wait, I don't understand.
Like, what would be your anthem of the song of your band per se? Like, if you had one way to describe, one phrase to say this is what we stand for.
I think Butcher Babies just stands for everybody who's ever had a dream. We've all been down different paths in our life. We've all had different obstacles to overcome, and we never gave up on the one thing that was most important to us, which is music for all of us. And now here we are. We all came together from different parts of the country, and we're best friends playing in a metal band and living a dream, a huge dream. I shouldn't be here right now, and I am, like I said, with my buddies, just
That's right.
living a dream.
Playing music every day on stage, having a good time.
No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, what you look like, what your background is, live your dreams. That's what we stand for.
That's awesome. Thank you for that. Where would you like to be seeing yourselves in the next, say, 3 years? Because you guys have had, from the beginning, you've had a very expedited growth with popularity, and where do you guys see yourselves in the next 2 years, exponentially?
Main stage, Mayhem 2015.
It's hard to say where you're going to
Where would you like to see
yourself? A few years from now. I mean, obviously, we would like to be headlining some things, at least these big festivals and stuff like that, or not headlining, at least be on the main stage of places. And, we want to keep going. We want to have fun with this album that we just, released, and tour in support of it, and then write another great album, and just,
stuff. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Was the recording process different in at this time around with this last album than any time before? Or?
Yeah, this recording process was very different. It was the most enjoyable, fun experience. We all worked our asses off on this album. We spent about 6 weeks in pre-production and then recording. For the first part, pre-production, we spent all that time, 8 to 10 hours a day, in a room with each other, writing. And the songs that we already had written, we went over them and what can we make better about this song. So that was a really cool process that I thought just being together and kind of picking our sound from all the songs. And then also Josh, our Wilbur, who worked with Gojira and God, our producer, he really, like I said, made us all come out of our shells even more, and just made us the best we could be. He changed me as a vocalist.
Yeah, and for me too. I mean, he pushed me to the limits. You know, putting other things in the mind, having me try different things in the drums. You know, just being like, well, why don't you go and try like something like this? And then he gives me an idea, and then I do something, and he's like, well, that's way better. That's like kind of what I was thinking, but you just did it way better. And it was just like, wow, kind of thing. And the whole recording process too. I mean, for me and for the, I've recorded a couple albums before. We've all done a little bit of recording and everything. We did it backwards. Drums was done last. So usually, like I do the drums first, and then I'm finished and I can hang out. I'm finished, sweaty, whatever. Now it's like I'm sweating the whole time, and just guitars are done first, bass was done first, vocals were done, during that time as well. And at the end, I was playing to the guitar and the bass, actual tracks that were on the album. And so that was a new process for me doing it that way. And I was actually really excited and I enjoyed it.
Well, it's fantastic. When it comes to where you are with fans and social media, are you the type of band that reaches out and is very active? Do you guys have buffers? Do you guys have people?
No, we don't do that. That's so insincere. We are very, very hands-on on our social media. Everything we post is directly from us. All the interactions we have are with us, and social media is what made us so big, and we will never forget that. We love interacting with our fans. We always go. We have an allotted time for our autograph signings, even out here at Mayhem, and we go over every day because we want to make sure that we meet everyone and shake everyone's hands, and just say thank you for being fans of us.
Well, I want to let you get back. I want to let you get back to your fans, and I really appreciate your time. And I hope that you guys enjoy your journey in rock and roll and metal and music and art.
Thank you.
And be safe.
Thank you so much, Tito. Appreciate it.
You guys be careful.
All right. Thanks, Tito.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Can I get a picture with you?